Hello, VIPKid teachers. This video is actually for the newer teachers. My name is Teacher Kristi. I've been with VIPKid for a little over a year now, since October of 2017, and I want to share with you kind of my feeling when I first started. It was, where do I start? What do I do? So I just want to share with you, I wrote down 4 things to if you're feeling maybe nervous or you're like, where do I begin? After you've already gotten hired, first of all, congratulations for getting hired. It really is a big deal because this is one of the best jobs I've ever had. It really is, hands down. So the 4 things that I would tell you is number 1, I learned late in the game to attend a workshop. If you're confused about anything, go on the website, the teacher portal, and just look for what you're looking for. You have a question about, you look, most likely there's a workshop for it, and sign up for it. You get to attend it. You don't even have to have you can have your kids running around. You can be muted. You don't even have to have your camera on, and you could just sit and listen. And if you want to participate, you can type in the chat box if you want to and not even speak. It's awesome. So I would attend a workshop to kind of get you ready. And then number 2, open the slots. So that's a big step. And for me, what I did was I opened up slots in times that I knew I was already definitely going to be seated at my desk. I didn't open up a ton of slots. I opened up, I don't remember, maybe like 4 or 5 in a row, and all of them didn't fill right away. It took a couple weeks to start snowballing, but it's different for everybody. But then I knew I was already going to be seated, so I didn't have to worry, is an alarm going to come on, ring, and then I'll know if I have a short notice, this or that. All I did was I opened up slots that I would definitely be seated at my desk already, and then I clicked in short notice so that no matter what, that I had a chance to be booked, right off the bat. But another thing, number 3, prepare for class. Now, if you have short notice and you don't have a lot of time, you may not be able to do that. But when you're just starting out, sometimes the short notice is how you get bookings. So it's a give and a take. But the longer I'm in VIPKid, the more I actually prepare for my classes. And it doesn't take a long time, but I just write the time. I have one sheet of paper and I write, 4, 4:30, 5, 5:30, 6, whatever time I teach in the morning. And then I write the student's name and I write the site words, and I just jot down a couple different things so that way when I'm writing feedback after my classes, I can look at that and I usually remember, oh, they knew this, oh, they didn't know that. So I don't have to go back and look at the lesson or the recording because I don't want to watch myself teach again and again and again. I just don't. So I can look at that and I can write them effective feedback using that. So prepare. And that also can mean putting around, if I knew I was going to teach about a butterfly today, I have a butterfly right next to me. I knew I'm reading, a bear and his bananas. I'm going to have that mosquito and these bananas right at my fingertips. And of course, the bear and the monkey right here so I could just grab them. I don't have to look away from the student to grab those items. So preparation. Okay. And then number 4, the last thing, return to the workshops, because even though you're learning as you go, it has benefited me to return to workshops and to learn from other teachers. And sometimes they have a question, I'm able to answer it, but a lot of times they have stuff that I'm take away and I'm sitting here writing on a notebook because I'm learning so much. It's just really, really cool. So those are the 4 tips. Attend workshops before you ever start teaching. Number 2, open the slots that you are already going to be seated, and willing to wait, for a class to book to be scheduled. Number 3, prepare for class. Have your props around you and be ready to roll. And number 4, return to workshops and continue learning, continue education. Happy teaching. And let me know below if you just got hired, because I want to tell you congratulations. Congratulations.